814 Wrestling presents the SNAPMARE Before Christmas. Now, here's your commentary team of TV's Mike Edwards, Doc Michael, and the X-Man.
Our next match is scheduled for one fall. It is for the 814 Wrestling Championship. Introducing first the challenger.
This is Mike Edwards. I'm joined at ringside by X-Man Now commentary and, our Pennsylvania Grand Champion, Zakk Ramses.
You're welcome.
Kind of scouting the competition, I guess.
Listen, I hear about the 814 champion, and when it's not referring to me, that's a problem. So I think I'd pop out here and see.
Well, nice to have you out here, champ.
I hope that's sincere.
No, that is sincere. Well,
Like, you
next
think I
time
brought
you
a lot
make
of
a
life?
mess, clean it up over there.
Listen, I make the rules if you haven't caught on by now.
Here comes GQ Mazzarati.
A man that we know very well, X-Man. You and me have known this guy for near 14 years.
15 for me. Here he comes.
He's avoided me for all that time, which is kind of interesting. Are we allowed to have Blackhawks gear on our footage here? Is that copyrighted?
I don't know.
Look at this.
It's the Clark Griswold jersey.
That's doubled, right? I think that's 2 offenses. Are you allowed to wear that? Do we have ownership of that? Copyright? No?
I've worn Penguins jerseys out here. He's dressed like Clinton Black.
Well, we got Marshall Norway now.
Yeah, what's the deal with the cowboy hat? I saw him writing lyrics in the back. I don't know what's going on here. Listen, there's something going on here. I don't like it.
Well, he said to me backstage, he looked at me and said, I got a snake in my boot. And I'm like, okay, that's different.
Did he hit his head on the way over?
I don't know what's going on with. I know he went on vacation last month. He had a hernia operation and he took a trip down to Nashville, and I think maybe he just loved the people.
He might have left something else down there. It might have been in the water. I don't know.
Now he's going to talk to GQ.
GQ, I just wanted to take a moment and let you know that you got your message. And I hope you're okay with this. Hell yeah. When I went out and I found one of the hands-down toughest, most athletic guys that I haven't walked in Thomas Mathis. Absolutely. And I think tonight, you versus Thomas Mathis is going to be one hell of a match. So guys, please show this crowd what it's all about.
Drew, do you want this? Do you want to be on commentary? Okay.
No, he doesn't get to be on commentary. He could be on my merch table, though.
Oh,
Drew, sell my merch.
He said sell your merch, Drew.
Well, here we go. This is going to be very, very interesting. I know GQ, after getting jumped last month, we're trying to figure it out. Who hit it and why.
The rules of the 814 Championship match are as follows. Thomas Mathis has 8 minutes and 14 seconds.
See, I don't like the fact that the 814 belt is bigger than my belt. Maybe I should just have both. Maybe that would solve the problem. Future plans, 2025 goals, New Year's resolution, something like that, right?
You want to merge the belts?
No, just have a lot.
Okay.
A lot of gold.
A lot of gold.
He just wants to be the champ of everything.
I mean, I am. That's why I'm quite grand.
Here we go. Referee's calling for the bell.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Match is on. Again, the rules are very simple. The match has to get it's 8 minutes and 14 seconds time limit to win this title.
There's details to this, I see.
Yes, very similar to the old TV titles in the past, where you have a time limit, you have to win it in that amount of time. GQ has been a great 814 champion, and it has something in common with you, champ, believe it or not. For 13 years, he's been undefeated in singles action.
That's wild.
So
He's never wrestled me, though, so that would explain it.
That is true. He has never wrestled you yet. There's always a possibility. GQ is a Hall of Famer. He's a great wrestler in his own right. But Thomas Mathis is trying to make a name for himself here at 814 Wrestling. Relatively new. Came in last show, had a great matchup with Pat Angel. And now he's going to try and take the 814 champion to the limit. Elbow to midsection. Another elbow to midsection. Fires him off the ropes. Shorter block by Mathis. Mathis probably a little bit stronger, a little bit a little more power there. Made a little more mass.
He's got some muscles. You can see that much. And he knows how to use them. Oh, spoke too soon.
He does. Kind of reminds me of, if you will, X-Men version of this. Mathis kind of reminds me of GQ about 10 years ago.
Yeah, just minus GQ never had the strands around his arm.
That is true, but the attitude.
But the attitude, yes.
Did GQ have good hair back then? Because he doesn't
He used to have long, wavy hair,
Oh
yes.
my God, yeah, he used to have gray hair back then.
Oh, wow.
He's still got it, though, the 814 champion.
He's moving.
AON, 814 Wrestling Hall of Famer, excuse me. But AON Hall of Famer.
Floated right over to that cover. Very smart by GQ Mazzarati. Again, that's the veteran status that he has. And now, stomping his opponent, tracking him down a little bit there. Almost like a lion after a prey in the jungle. Reversal off the ropes.
Oh!
Flapjack by Thomas Mathis.
Veteran, but not veteran enough to avoid that one.
Well, Thomas Mathis has that strength, and then he used it. That's smart wrestling on his part. GQ kicking out, though.
That was only 2. See, Mama agreed with me.
Yeah, I really care what she says. She doesn't agree with me, so she's wrong.
She doesn't like you very much.
No, she doesn't. I can't imagine why.
Nice European uppercut
I'm a
by
nice
Thomas
guy.
Mathis.
What have I ever done? Aside from a couple things.
I know Drew's a big fan of yours.
I'm just going to go ahead and call
I'm
the match.
sure. Where is he? Oh, he's so far away.
Drew's over there. He's getting popcorn.
Yeah. Hey, Drew.
Sends Mazzarati ropes, hits him with the knee lift. Brings him back to the middle of the ropes. Nice variation of a straight jacket neck breaker right there. And, oh, that was very close.
That was smart because you saw GQ going for a lot of those elbow drops earlier, going for that straight jacket. Maybe you mess up his arm. You kind of throw him off a little bit there, take clearly a key move out of his arsenal. I'm going to keep these notes for myself. Maybe I'll use them sometime.
Well, I figure that's why you're out here, to scout the competition. Both these guys, I mean, GQ, obviously, like I said, he's the 14-year veteran. Mathis is an up-and-comer and possibly could be a challenger for you down the road.
Well, actually, I'm really out here just to take Griswold's spot, but I'm bored.
And from the top, nice missile drop kick by the Mathis, by the challenger. And I'm going to welcome back Doc on the commentary, the champ going back to his merch table.
Yeah, he's back here selling merch, so it looks like Doc's back.
Oh my God. First and foremost, I'm not going to ever tell that man no. I mean, he's very scary.
I don't blame you.
Man.
Look what he's done to Drew.
Yeah, I know. See the distance that Drew has kept his way from. We're not going to talk about that. Let's talk about what's going on in the ring.
I think Drew added all that that white hairs from the champ.
Thomas Mathis, a man who hates pizza and hates carbs altogether.
You know,
right now, oh, wait a minute, though. GQ blocked that one.
Nice maneuver there by the Hall of Famer.
Zigzag right there by the Hall of Famer. We're going to cover. Great matchup between these two. Again, this is for the 814 champion. Defended in 8 minutes and 14 seconds.
I mean, Mathis is bringing it, though. He's bringing it to the champ. He knows what he has to do. He knows what Mazzarati has to bring to the table. Mazzarati is bringing everything he can to the table. I mean, this man's a Hall of Famer.
You're right, but that's the thing. When you get a title opportunity, you got to do what you can.
And you know, in the back of GQ's mind, who jumped him? Who attacked GQ Mazzarati last month?
He more went, uh-oh. I think we see this from GQ. Oh! A little low on that skate slide, that rail slide drop kick right there.
That's an absolute hernia on Thomas Mathis. My God, the pain.
It's like he's playing pool and he was trying to break.
I could never approve such cocky behavior.
Then against the champion, giving his 2 cents, if you will.
So he went ahead and grabbed X's mic. I bet you that's not the first time he's grabbed something off of X. But right now,
I wasn't saying no.
I've heard that before. Oh,
wait!
Mathis with a nice reversal into right there, an abdominal stretch. Smart wrestling.
Look how far he's down, Mike. Oh my God, he has that squatted right in.
But look at that.
Got it applied perfectly.
In the center of the ring, guys. That's the most important thing. GQ cannot reach the ropes from this position. This is great positioning by Thomas Mathis.
Yeah, GQ right now, unfortunately, he's helpless. He can't get to the ropes. And I mean, this is what I want to talk about when it comes to Thomas Mathis, that work ethic and why he's so strong. And just watch him go, spins him around. Oh!
Variation of Blue Thunder Bomb right there.
Yeah, I mean, he stretched him out, though, on it, too, Mike.
Not going for the cover, referee. Oh, kick out. Here's the thing about Mathis. Like you said, doesn't like pizza. That really weirds me out that somebody doesn't like pizza. How do you not like pizza? It's delicious. It's cheese.
Who doesn't like pizza?
Thomas Mathis.
I've been working with Thomas Mathis for years, and I had a hamburger in front of him. You thought I killed somebody.
And look at this. Oh, he's going to do a variation. I mean, this is not quite the Scorpion Deathlock, but the way he's got it locked in, very unique way of locking it in. That's the thing, like, I've talked to Thomas Mathis backstage. He's kind of a weird dude. I mean, he's a little on a different level. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Everybody's looking at it, but he is definitely on a different level, and that's for sure.
I watched myself and Reverend Hunt watch this man once drink a whole gallon jug of black coffee and then go work out. The man, he's fueled by caffeine and just muscle. That's all there is to it. I mean, look at him. He looks like an Adonis out there. And right now, GQ, I'm surprised GQ is not tapped. He has that locked in.
That's funny. Martin's fueled by caffeine and cigarettes.
Caffeine,
lots of cigarettes.
Caffeine and nicotine is his fuel. But right now, look at the way he's got that locked in. I mean, unbelievable.
That could be it right here. GQ Mazzarati could be relinquishing that title here. It could be something, but no, kicks out of it.
Still a little bit of strength left in the legs right now of GQ Mazzarati, but this is the smartest thing right now, getting that separation, because again, the time limit is in favor of Mazzarati.
He caught Mathis right under the chin. I think that really helped propel him off of that move. Now Mazzarati, his legs are weakened. He's going to have to figure this out. 1 minute till... Mathis has 1 minute to try to capture that 814 championship. Can he do it?
Slam it over the back goes GQ. GQ almost goes into SNAPMARE before Christmas. And now look at this roll up. He's trying to get him into a crucifix, into a roll up. Smart wrestling by Thomas Mathis. Again, I said Mathis is kind of a weird dude. You get that from talking to him. But he's very smart in the ring.
I'm impressed. 30 seconds.
30 seconds is coming down to it. And again, right now, this is what GQ Mazzarati needs. He needs that. He likes that time period. Right there, that face buster right there. That could be it, but GQ can't follow up. He can't follow up. He's taking a lot of punishment in this matchup.
He has taken a lot of punishment.
And Mathis rolling in the corner, which is smart to Mathis. Mathis going to, I don't know, he's trying to roll him up. Both are trying to roll each other up. And I think the time limit expired.
Yeah, that was.
14 seconds have expired. The winner and still 814 champion
GQ Mazzarati retains.
He retains the title. He doesn't win the match, but he retains, and that's all that's important in a matchup like that.
Me personally, match never would have went that long. I would have won in 2 minutes and 14 seconds.
Next match.
There you heard it from the champ.
Look at this, a sign of respect to Mathis. Mathis brought it, but it just wasn't enough, and GQ Mazzarati is gonna walk out of here, of course, the 814 champion. I mean, he has defended that belt though, Mike. I mean, don't take anything away from Mazzarati. It just wasn't Mathis's day.
It was not. Mathis is, again, Mazzarati, a fighting champion, but Mathis came with a game plan and executed it as well as could be. It just wasn't his night, like you said.
And one technical thing I can say about Thomas Mathis right now, last month was a draw with Pat Angel, so he's technically still undefeated.
You are correct. Same with GQ Mazzarati.
Yes, sir, you are correct.
What a matchup and what a night we've gotten so far. GQ Mazzarati, congratulations to the 814 champion.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you've gotten this far in the video, consider checking out our other videos, like this one right here. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And check us out on all our social media platforms to stay up to date with 814 Wrestling.